Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. It says initializing live broadcast. All right, let's see how this works. See how this works. Yo, it's the right brother. Just wanted to test out this YouTube live joint, let y'all know what's going on. So here's what's going on, right? I'm parked on this back road over here in Patterson, California, right? It's a back road, got a little hotel to my left, right? So this little four-wheeler, little Honda Civic pull up, parked like kind of catty corner on the other side of me, right? And it's a dude and a chick. I'm sitting in the front seat, and I'm waiting on them to get it popping. They got to see me in the front seat. You know what I'm saying? So when you in the front seat, when you in the back road in a nice little four-wheeler, and her back is towards the passenger window, you know what I'm saying? She's sitting like this right here. Like this right here, right? And he over there, you know, and I'm over here looking like this, but I'm out the corner of my eye because I'm trying to see what's popping. But, so they need to go ahead and get busy because it's basically what's about to happen. She about to get him some head or something about to happen, and I'm trying to not look like I'm paying attention to him when really I'm paying attention to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm out the corner of my eye like, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Wish they would have got it popping. Hey, it's the right brother. I'm liking this live stream already. What it do, man? Chris Style 405. So how does this work? Let's see. If I push this button, it says I can edit the video. Entertainment, public, private. Yeah, okay. So if I push this button, none. Okay. So if I push this button, I don't know what that do. So if I push this button right here, how do I edit that? Public, private, unlisted. Okay, is this? Okay, that's me. Hey, there goes some thumbs. What the thumbs is about? See what it do. Y'all give me a minute while I play with this thing real quick. And okay. Oh, they done pulled off. Maybe if I had my curtains closed, I would have saw that girl get that dude some head. Because you don't be on the back road like that. And her back is to the window like this. And he over there smiling. Then they laid the seats all the way back. What happened when you on the back road in the middle of Timbuktu and you lay the seats all the way back? They was about to get it popping. But because they saw me, you know what I'm saying? If I would have had my curtains cracked, we all would have enjoyed that live broadcast of somebody getting something on the back road out here in Patterson, California. Robert P, what up, man? Doing big things. What's up, Kellen? Up, my phone ringing. Businessman, hang on. Alright, y'all, my bad. Had to handle some business. Alright, so Trucker Lounge, Jay Boogie in the house. What up, man? Kevin, Big Wheels, what it do, man? Big Country, what's happening? Ed said, what up, Ed? Trucker Brown, hey, my passenger seat still got Saray scent in it. Yo, what up, Eddie? What's good, TB? Shit, ain't nothing going on, man. Ain't nothing going on. I delivered this goddamn load, right? Delivered this load at 9 something this morning, paid $1,052. Excited, right? Yes, I am. Got excited. I was like, boom, I delivered this load. I got about 8 hours to run. I'm going to grab me another load. I don't care if it's $300 or $1,000. Give me another load to add on to that, you know. So, yeah. It's about 4 something over here on the West Coast, and they just now sending me a load that I pick up tomorrow. So basically, I'm gonna get a 10-hour restart. But here's the thing: my Qualcomm, y'all hold on. I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all see that X? That means I ain't got no motherfucking signal. So how am I supposed to get my loans? I ain't got no, I gotta do old school. You know how old school back in the day? Hold on. Let me hold it up in the air. Maybe I get a ball. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I get a ball over here. Get a ball over there. I need a motherfucking ball because it's holding up the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get on Trucker Brown level. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get on Trucker Brown level. All right, let me see what y'all saying. Love the videos. Thanks, J Deer. Trucker Brown coming down. What's good? That's right. What's your 20, bro? Patterson, California, man. KT and this bitch. What up, K to the motherfucker? Listen, KT. Listen. I'm the right motherfucking brother to handle all these lovely little ladies out here. So you can just back down with your O's in the background and shit. He over there blowing O's in the background. I'm fucking with you. Yo, what's up, rich boy? Carl G318. Yeah, so man, I'm here. So I was gonna do a video about my numbers. You getting something for Patterson yet? Tomorrow. They told me tomorrow, B. So I'm gonna be here. Actually, what I'm planning on doing is, since it picks up tomorrow, I'm most likely gonna run over to where I gotta pick it up at, and then shut down for 10. Cause I'm gonna do an 8-2 split right now. So once I get I got a 3G. I got one bar on 3G, so I'm gonna let that sit there. Once I get my shit, and depending on where this load picks up, it picks up somewhere, and then it goes to Utah. I just talked to the dude. It goes to Utah. Then and then from Utah, I come back down to Southern California. Now, the good thing for me is you can't fuck with KT. KT's the business, man. What? The good thing is I get back down to Southern California. That's where all the good loads is at. So basically, how I'm thinking about running it is I run a load from Southern California, pays about $2,000, $1,000 or whatever. Then I get a fuel load to cover the fuel, then run that shit back down to Southern California. And then boom, do it like that. So I did my number. I'm doing my numbers now. So let me go ahead and get this. I see your comments. I'm gonna get to your comments in a minute. I got to do some math, son. So I want to give y'all some numbers of what I'm getting. 8, 9, 10, 1, 9, 10, 15, 1, 7, 8. 8 and then 2, 0, that's 5, 10, 12, 2, 1, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1. So in 3 days, I made $2,120, give or take. Now, I got to minus the fuel, but other than that, I still probably cleared, I'm happy. It's probably over $1,000. It's over, I don't know. I got to bust out the calculator. But as far as gross go, I think I made a little over $2,100 in 3 days. So, all right. Hey, getting a job at Pepsi. Yep, that's dope. Good idea. Hey, what up, Team Kenny, Young Foe? Let me ask, KM versus Swift. Anyone? Both of them are good companies. KLLM is a good company. Swift is a good company. My personal point of view. What's good? I'm 3 weeks into my mentor. Hey, man. You know what I said about the mentor? Be patient. Once you get out and get your own, you good. You with the interstate now? Yep, this is my interstate truck. You can check out my YouTube and check out, my truck or whatever. 20. Pepsi is a good company. Hey, Pepsi is a great. Pepsi, fucking Frito-Lay, Ralph's, shit like that. Those are companies you retire at. This is companies like these you make money at. Those companies like that you retire at. So if you get on with like a Pepsi or something like that, or UPS or something, you have a 401k, you can retire. JD, the guru, stay your ass at Snyder. Hey, I'm at Interstate. I couldn't fuck with Snyder, man, but definitely in the back pocket just in case. That's great. Great numbers right there. Yeah, I mean, I like it. Let's see where we at. TRB, I appreciate the knowledge you put out. I've learned a lot from you. I've watched your journey from a company to owner. Stay positive. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. Trucking with lunch money. Haha, that's dope right there. Congrats to Right Brother. Appreciate it, Trucker 340. You trying to keep that international? Nah, 2 years max. And then I'm going to go ahead and, I hate to say it while Trucker Brown probably watching, I'm going to go in and get a Volvo 780. You know what I'm saying? Get a Volvo 780. You like the truck a lot better? I love the truck, man. Her name is Ada Boo. Oh, Ada Boo. Or you can just call her Big Dickhead because she's like the Big Dickhead. Let's see. Rich, hey, run dedicated with Swift 58 cents a mile with bonus. Yeah, I know what. If that's the account, I'm going to say that account starts with a K. If that's the one, then yeah, you can make good money on that account with Swift. And it do pay 50-something cents a mile. So it's not the Ritz Carlton. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, you know. I hear you, Trucker Brown. I hear you, man. But, you know, Volvos is the business if you're looking for space and comfort. I ain't going to lie about that. What's good, bro? What up, Kent State? YTTA, man. YTTA, any information anybody need that's watching this right now about trucking, YTTA is the place to go. YTTA. Money, Trucker Brown to vouch. Woody, definitely. You want to do Dave Ramsey, man. Dave Ramsey is the motherfucking business. It's the motherfucking business. Congrats, bro. Keep up the good work. Will do, man. Volvo 787. If it's 780, yeah, 780 is the business, man. Chris, I appreciate all your videos, man. Definitely excited about starting Swift Academy. Just working on my permits right now. Hey, man, if you need some place to go to get your training and get your L's, man, you know, Swift is one of the good places to go for me, in my personal opinion. What's the governor on the company trucks? Swift was 62. Interstate, I think it's 62, 63. But if you own or op, you don't have a governor on it. You go as fast as you want. My truck, when I got it, it has a governor on it, like 67. And I'm thinking to myself after paying for this fuel, like, I'll probably get the horsepower turned up, but do I really want to mess with it? Because the way it hits hills fine to me. I ain't dropped down past 35, 40. When that boost kick in, that boost, you know what I'm saying? King Solo, can someone please tell me why my e-juice keeps turning brown? You leave it out in the sun. If you leave it out in the sun, it'll turn brown. If you leave it open, it'll turn brown. More oxygen gets to it, it turns brown. If it gets too dark brown, then that means you've probably had it for too long. Yep, you're right. Crazy love your video. Hey, appreciate it, Rich. Will you go to BA to pick up your own freight? I don't know what BA is. BA. I don't know BA. Snyder versus Interstate. That was for me, boss. Again, I've never worked for Snyder. I know for a fact that Snyder's a good company. From everybody I've heard from, I've heard no complaints about it. And especially being truckers, we complain about everything. Can't say what's good. You running nights or days. I've been running nights recently. I like running nights. I ran day yesterday, and I hit that 210 in LA. And anybody is in the LA area, I don't know why I hit that 210. I should have stayed on the 15 to get up here to the 5. Pulled over, and if you went to my Instagram, I was over in on the Grapevine at that Flying J, and you would have saw the rain. It's cold, man. Listen, I'm in Southern California. I have on my flip-flops, my Dickies shirt, my Dickies shorts, my fitted hat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why in the hell I wanted to get fuel at Flying J. I hops out at the on the Grapevine. Hop out, and when I tell you it was cold, hop out. I turned to a female because my balls went back in my body because it was so cold. I had to hop back in the truck, take my clothes off, put my sweatpants, my heavy shirt, bust out my jackets and shit because it was cold in the motherfucker, man. Cold. And so yeah, check my Instagram on that last video or hashtag the trucker's life, and you will see the rain, the wind. Basically, Mother Nature rocked my ass to sleep. I ain't even gonna lie. This motherfucker was just. I'm like, shit, I slept good that night. I probably still got a little dryness in there. All right, so how often do you stop in between loads to rest? If I can run 11 and stop for 10, then run 11, I would do that. I stop, take a shower, grab something to eat, get back in the truck and go. And I usually do that hopefully on my 30. What's the 8-2 split? If you go in a sleeper berth, so if, say for instance right now I only ran 4 hours. Ran 4 hours. If I park and put myself in the sleeper berth for 8 hours, then that other 6 to 7 hours I would get back, and then I would eventually have to shut down for 2 more hours. Cracking the fuck up. Get your black ass in that truck. Hey, it was cold, man. I wasn't ready for it. I was not. And then what make it even worse, my bunk heater wire broke, so I couldn't even run the bunk heater. But I wrapped up in that blanket and just, there goes Swift. What up, Swift? What you doing over here, Swift? Let's see. You, Trucker Brown, at On Point. Keep blessing us with footage and knowledge. Appreciate it. Hey, no problem, Kevin. Big Wheels Moving. What do you use for internet while you are on the road? I use my phone. I have an unlimited data plan, so I got it back when the first iPhone came out. So I'm not giving that up. Is this the first time you've done live stream? I did a little bit of Periscope, but that was about it. But other than that, yeah, this is about it. All right, now, driver. All right, let's see. Is this the first time? What do you use for internet on the road? Yeah, I just use my phone. My phone, I have a Note 4 and AT&T. That's it. That's it. And this is what you get. I don't know how good the quality is on it, but this is what you get. Deal right here. Eddie. You know, I'm out here just trying to make $1 like Trucker Brown. Just trying to get on Trucker Brown level. You know what I'm saying? I need to aspire to be somebody great. You know, and Trucker Brown is somebody who I'm aspiring to be. You know, aspire. I'm saying that wrong. What kind of GPS are you running? You know what? I'm just using their Qualcomm for right now. I'm using their Qualcomm for right now, and I don't have a signal. Since the load picks up tomorrow, I'm probably go off duty driving somewhere where I can get a signal. Crown Gang? You mean Clementine? Clementine Crew. It's not even Crown Gang. The Crown is Clementine. It's the Clementine old timey crew. They over there like the barbershop people out there singing. And say, listen to those trucks can be a bit intimidating, man. How did you adjust to driving them on a regular? You know what? When you got motivation to get money, you do what you got to do, and you deal with whatever you're dealing with. So that was my motivation, but it only seems intimidating. You know what I'm saying? But it's really not. It's really not intimidating. It can be a little bit nerve-wracking at times because four-wheelers, you know, don't have respect for what we do a lot of times. But it once you get in it and learn what you're doing, grasp the concept of what you're doing, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Let's see. How did it take you? How long did it take you to become owner-op? I did a year with Swift, and then I came over here, picked out my truck, put no money in anything. Just, hey, I want that truck. They fixed it. You saw the bumper. They fixed the bumper, did a couple things. Once I start making money, I'm going to get a PM and get some preventative maintenance and all that stuff going, just so I can have peace of mind that it's done now. OTR sucks. We back in, went local for a bit, but headed back out. OTR is the business, man. There's something about getting out there, turn on that cruise control, and being in the just wide open areas running. It can definitely be addicting. Yo, these live streams are the shiznit. Awesome. Glad you're enjoying it. Cents per mile. Let's see. Why the Volvo? Was that a truck you wanted all along? Thought you wanted Cascadia. I wanted Cascadia because this is being my first lease. I needed something that can get fixed anywhere at any time, and the Cascadias can get fixed anywhere at any time. Like this truck, I don't think I can really take it to the TA and get certain things fixed. I have to take it back to International, in which case I will have to sit. And so that's why I wanted a Cascadia. But I mean, if you want something like the laps of luxury, you know what I'm saying, something that you'll find over in Dubai, then you probably want a Volvo. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, how much does Swift pay for teams? I don't know. There's a team video on mine, and you can probably try to get in contact with those guys by sending them a message, and they should be able to get it back at you. Chasing those miles? No. That's the wrong frame of mind. I'm on percentage. I'm chasing the percentage. I'm chasing the amount of the load. But then again, it all breaks down to miles, so you're right. On your downtime, would you recommend bringing a gaming system? You can definitely do that. Like right now, me sitting waiting for a load. I just slept. A trucker named Jay. What's good, brother? Hey, what's good? Hey, I feel your rant video, man. I'm the same way, but people know me, so they know I'm gonna say what I want regardless. Even if you look at my Facebook now, you'll see I put up there. Here's the message I put up there. This was probably like a couple years ago. If you're sitting in between your man's legs and he's scratching your head or greasing your hair, you should let him put his balls on your shoulder. You know, and people gonna look at it, laugh, and all they gonna say is that's big country. You know what I'm saying? So fuck what everybody else say. As long as you can continue to be true to yourself and do what you do, you ain't got nothing to worry about, bruh. Nothing to worry about. I'm gonna be myself regardless, you know, with anybody at any time. How many hours do you normally drive before you take a break? It all depends on how I feel. You know, I could drive 8, I could drive 11. I have to shut down for 30 minutes after 8. You know, but it's taking a little time for me to get back into the rhythm, because I literally drove 4 hours, took a 30-minute break, and was expecting to be up in 30 minutes and slept for 4 more hours. So it's taking a little getting used to. Let's see. Do you think you're going to gross 100,000 a year? See, here's the thing about those numbers. Grossing 100,000 sounds magnificent, but in all actuality, your net is what you're looking at. So you can gross 100, like Jeffrey L. grossed 174,000, but he brought home 84,000. You know, now that probably could be due to tax purposes or whatever, but you know, but saying what you gross compared to what you bring, then yeah, I see you, bro. We live, homie. What it do? On point concept. On the balls on the shoulder. It's the truth, man. Listen, women, and again, I can only speak for black women. They like for you to grease their head, especially again. I like natural hair women, so you got to spread that up, throw them little, juices and berries off in there. I just feel like it'd be nice to have my balls on the back of her neck. My girl already know what the business is. She can fight it all she want, but she gonna be draped like a motherfucking scarf if she you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna set them motherfuckers on her shoulder like a pirate parrot. Just set them motherfuckers on the shoulder and she'll be alright. YTTA, bringing truckers together. Yeah, man. Again, any information you guys want is there. Like, I didn't know what that wire was that was burnt by my muffler coming from the fuel tank. Shout out to Woody, man. Woody Journography. Boom. Fixed it. I didn't fix it yet. I am going to fix it, but since I'm not running the bunk heater, I'm like, fuck it. I'll do it later. Paid by miles is on the office post. You're not paid actual distance. Shouts out to KCMO. Yo. Trucker Taylor was good. Black Lion was good. D's was good. How you pick up women being you move around so much? Like, what would you suggest? I'm gonna tell you what my homeboy do, because me, I'm the family man, so I don't really pick up women like that, and if I did, I wouldn't put it out there. But apps, dude, you got apps for days, man. Got the homeboy, I ain't gonna say his name, but he know who he is, and when I tell you he be knocking them down, bruh, knocking them down all the time off those apps. He get on the app, 10-hour break. He started to shoot his game, socialize, blah, 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 blah. You probably have to put like a week worth of work in just to get a couple of them on your team, and then you do what you do. And that's how you do. You be like, look, I'm going to be in Carolina. He might be talking to a chick that's in Carolina. Park the truck. She come pick him up. He got a little money in his pocket. Go treat her real good. Next thing you know, it is what it is. Have a safe ride. Saw you live and figured I would check it out. Hey, American Sting, appreciate it, man. You be safe out there, driver. You be safe. Keep doing your thing. I love your videos, man. I start my trucking career on Sunday. Can't wait. You're an inspiration. Joseph, congratulations, bro. And when you get your Class A license and you take your first load, keep me updated so I can respond to you as a driver instead of Joseph. There's meaning behind that word when we call another driver. You know what I'm saying? Step up the vape gang. Love the Lone Star. I told you I got the 3-piece suit of vapes. You know what I'm saying? 3-piece suit of vapes. Some people want that, that beautiful thing. I like mine to be tailor-made. You know what I'm saying? Don't get nothing from the truck stops. Nah, man, I don't mess with lot lizards. I'm an avid participator in beating your meat. Get you some lotion and a towel, some baby wipes. Rub that shit out and go on about your way, man. Don't be messing with these lot lizards. Look at them and enjoy them as they stroll by your truck in them little tiny shorts. But just understand that thing is like gumbo. You don't know what kind of roux that's in that in that girl thing. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what been mixed up all up in there. She might got some black pepper. She might got some white flour off in there. She might got some Iranian spices. You don't know what's in that gumbo in there between her legs. Hey, King Shoe, man, what it do, man? I'm gonna have to go. I saw you posted a couple videos. I'm gonna have to go check you out, big homie. But I'm glad you posting videos that let me know that you are still doing your thing, man. Because if I wouldn't see no more videos, I'm gonna have to keep messaging you. Any suggestion for felony friendly? Believe it or not, I think interstate might be felony friendly. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was looking at, because I had those 2 felony cases that were dropped. Nah, man, I can't blow clouds, man, because I had to break out Old Faithful right here while those batteries charged. You know what I'm saying? While those batteries charged, so I don't know. Y'all, hold on. That's all right there. This is what it is, man. It's called Dapper. Yeah, you can thumb that down all you want. It's called Dapper. Tastes like the old school. Back in the day when you had the caramel apple suckers, that's what that tastes like. Am I missing the local? Nah, not at all. Not at all. I'm not missing the local at all. Appreciate it, bro. No problem, King Shu. I'm going to tell you right now, King Shu, I'll get a little jealous when I hear you talk. I wish I had the vernacular that you have there, brother. Because that should be, I can't even come up with shit that you say. Like, you just be, like, damn. And I understand all of it. The vernacular is on point, man. On point. Thanks for putting us up on game, bro. Real talk. Just finished school and you was one of my... Hey, K West, appreciate it, man. Good luck out there, brother. Good luck. Do you watch 716 films? I don't think so. Oh, he about to parallel park that thing, huh? Let's look at this driver parallel park that thing. All right now, driver. He about to parallel. He could... All this noise, man. All this noise. I'm over here trying to shoot my live stream. He come over here with the big KW 900. You know what I'm saying? Just chugging. Y'all hear all that? I don't know if y'all hear all that. Let's see if he can stick it in. Let's see. Go on, driver. Come on, driver. Get away from my door, driver. Y'all, hold on. Get away from my door, driver. Now, I ain't worried about him going to trailer because I don't pay for the trailer. But as long as he get away from old Ada Boo, he all right. Old Ada, she already got hit in the eye. She already got hit in the eye and had a busted lip. So, I don't need her to be, Alright, let's see. I have a choice between KLM Swift or Expo Logistics. Expo Logistics, you can go on or out with. Swift, you can go lease with. And KLM, you can go lease with. But if you're just starting off, you got to make that choice. All of them pretty good companies. Expo Logistics just bought up Conway, was it? Conway been around for years. It's a big-ass company. I'll meet you soon. I dropped down payment on the truck today, and I got interstate orientation on Monday. Nick, you need to go in there and tell them to put down WILLED. I'm trying to get a motherfucking reference, nigga. I'm trying to get a reference, man. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? He fucking up the money. All right. Come on, man. Yeah, he gonna wave at me like it's all right. I'm trying to get $1,000. This motherfucker's over here fucking up my shit. Do you need me to pull up? Y'all hang on. Hey. Y'all hold on, man. Hold on. Do you need me to pull up? Damn. This motherfucker here, man. You know what? He saw me here. If he would have asked, I would have pulled up. I got off-duty driving. It ain't gonna mess up my hours. Alright, anything. What about Prime? I read they pay more. Go to YTTA/LionStar supporters. Get all the information about Prime that you want. One love, one being. Get all the information about Prime you want. You get it from Woody and a couple other people that's over there. Nick Banks, what up, man? I'm not crazy, man. I'm not crazy. I'm just saying, like, he got it in, though. He ran up on the curb, but shit, as long as your drive tires ain't in the dirt, you should be good to go. You get the trailer dials in the dirt just a little bit. That's why I was thinking about Prime or Swift School. Prime School takes a long time, from what I hear. How about them Packers? It's Chargers over here, son. San Diego Chargers. We ain't gonna never go to a Super Bowl again, but I gotta support. That's where I live at. I was thinking Prime because they pay more, but the training is longer. Yeah. So I mean, it's up to you. You can go get your license, then go to Prime or whatever. But yeah, theirs takes a lot longer. All right, Big Country. Thanks for everything, bro. You definitely inspired me to start my career on the road. Keep posting your videos and be safe on the road, God. Appreciate it, Chris. Thank you, man. Hey, be safe out there, driver. Be safe. Good look. Hey, no problem. One love, one being. You got it, man. Like I said, check that app out. Ask any questions you want, and there should be somebody in there to answer your question. If not, they can refer you over to where you can go to get that question answered. Wait, a lot of information there. A lot of information that's just need to be asked. They'll give it to you. All you got to do is ask. How much for owner-operator? What, over here at Interstate? Don't get nervous now. LA Rams. LA Rams. I might have to fuck with the Rams. They coming on back, so I might have to get with them. You don't want to pull reefer units? They don't have reefer on the Freedom Board, and that's what I'm trying to get on so I can pick my own loads. Owner-operator, yeah, but D. Monterey, I'm talking about, do you mean here at Interstate? How much did I have to pay to get on owner-operator? Because if that's the question, I paid $0. Absolutely nothing. Don't go Trucker Brown on his ass. Don't go Trucker Brown on his... He about to make me put a motherfucking Trucker Brown on. You know what I'm saying? I was going to have to hop out real quick. I had to come back because I ain't got no drawers on in my sweatpants. And I didn't want y'all to see the crack of my ass. Y'all know how I am. I keep it 100. Let's see. What's on there? I'll be too nervous to jump in. Oh, don't be nervous, bro. That's one thing. Yeah, get over that nervousness. Push the button. Ask the question. That's it. If somebody answers you, great. If they don't worry. Ask it again. Eventually, somebody's going to be in there to ask your question. Don't ever be nervous to ask the question. All they can tell you is, I don't know. Did they make you double clutch in trucking school? Yes. Double clutch in trucking school? Absolutely. You will have to do that in order to pass trucking school and pass your test. After that, you get with your mentor. You might have to double clutch a little bit, but then you can just float them gears on however you want. Cents per mile. Now that was some live shit. Yeah, you get none of my skin. He got in there though. So if he do come on around, I'm gonna be like, good job, driver. But again, the dude was saying he'd get on interstate. I'm just put me down as a reference. Yeah, the Packers is alright. How much I want to pull for y'all? They pay 65 to 67% of the load. So depending on what it is, I just spent 30 blowing up this petrol toilet. Good thing I ain't. Hey, I be feeling ashamed sometimes when I come out that shower at the Petro Loves, and I know I just let out that Taco Bell, Burger King, Chester Chickens, and that Subway to feel healthy. That Subway sandwich I had all at one time, and when I open that door and I see the little lady right there, or the dude that's going to have to go in there and clean it, I just, I just go back in and leave them a couple dollars every now and then. Like, look, man, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to pull for y'all as an owner-operator. Then go for it, man. All you got to do is call them up. Call them up and let them know. Damn, here come the sheriff. Am I going to have to move? Oh, hang on. Hopefully I ain't got to move. What it do, man? We back. He kept it moving. I looked him in the face to make sure, ain't no problem or nothing. He could have just stopped and be like, you gotta move, drive. I would have had to do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I didn't even know they had live chat on here. I've used it once before, but I used it through the actual YouTube website. And I only tested it out for a second, but then, after watching Trucker Brown, Loshan, and all them enjoy themselves on this YouTube thing, I thought I'd go ahead and do it too. Where I'm in Patterson, man. Patterson, California. Patterson, California. I ain't even gonna try to pronounce that. La Chota? Con La Chota? Something like that. Alright, let's see. What's your advice for trucking students? Be patient. Be patient, get it done. Be focused on what it is you gotta do. You don't need to be out there getting drunk and celebrating. Be patient on what you gotta do. And once you do that, and get whatever it is you need to get on about your way. I leave for Swift Transportation Sunday, big dog. I'm trying to get like you. Don't get like me, man. Get better than me. Do better than me. You saw what I did. Now take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Beat them down 21. The MHB show. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. C-Boss. Alright, let's see. C-Boss. Show us your truck. You can go to my YouTube channel, bro. And I show my truck there. I show the truck that I had when I was with Swift and the truck that I'm in now. So you can definitely check it out there. Full tour, music, everything. I even did a little editing on that motherfucker. So you can check it out on my YouTube channel, Therightbrotha. Oh, well, shit, y'all should be on my YouTube right now. Any advice on managing your drive time to get the most of it? Off duty, burn up those 3 hours on your 14. That's all I can say. Other than that, everything is just hammer down and keep rolling. Can you drive the Swift in your own car, or do you have to get picked up by them? You can drive the Swift in your own car. I drove the Swift in my own car and went to school in my own car, and then took my car back home and had my trainer pick me up from home. Great YouTube channel, thanks. Where am I at? Do you support 18-year-olds with class? Yeah, I do, because if this is something you want to do it. And it's a little bit safer. I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you're 18, you can't leave the state, so you just get experience in the city that you're familiar with anyway. You know, now crossing the country, I don't know, because at 18 you're willing to take more risks than somebody that's a little bit older. But I mean, everybody got to start somewhere. So, you know, if you get into that 18, by the time you're 21, you would have surpassed 60%, 70% of the people out here, because you already have the knowledge and know-how on how to do everything there is in the trucking industry. So, or mostly as far as from company going to owner op lease, whatever. Hey, any advice on Warner Dollar General account? Unfortunately, I've never worked for Warner. If it's anything like the Swift one, you will have to unload the trucks. They pay you to unload the truck. I think they pay per case or something like that. I don't know. As far as Swift goes, you will have to unload the truck. But and with Dollar General, you'll be going to a lot of little hick towns where you know, population is 300. Let's see. Were you on the 60 yesterday? No. Oh, yeah, I was. I sure was on the 60 yesterday. I was heading over to Compton, and then from Compton I had to come back, and then I jumped on the 210 for whatever reason to get over to the 5. Don't go to Warner. What is a Class A? You might be on the wrong channel there if you don't know what a Class A is. Just a type of driver license in order for us to handle these big pieces of equipment that roll down the road. How long does the school usually take for Class A? School usually takes maybe 3 weeks with your trainer, maybe a month and a half. So total close to about 2 months if you were Swift. Do you know anything about JB Hunt? I do not. I heard their intermodal pays pretty good though. From what I hear, you get paid per container. TRB, do interstate take drivers coming out of school but with a heavy equipment background of 19 years such as myself? I just didn't. You will have to ask the recruiter, to be honest with you. You will have to ask the recruiter and see what they do. I know they were just telling me they needed, if you didn't work for the company, you needed a year experience. So that's about all I have for that one. But yeah, definitely give the recruiters a call and see what they can do. You know, see if they can make it happen for you. They do have mentors, so I'm sure they take students right out of school. I got my CDL permit today. Congratulations, new heartbreak. I do weekend classes, dude. Straight line backing was a bitch. It's not a bitch if you have a marker. Just keep those back tires by that marker. You'll be all right. That was the first time I was ever in a truck. Well, hey, Good job on getting your permit, man. Next thing you know, you need to get your license so you go and make that money. Hey, I got back at you. The damn dot at my door. The damn DOT at my door. Oh, well, shit. Yeah, go and handle that. I saw your big. Oh, so you probably saw me jumping from one lane to another lane, and be like, no, I need to be in this lane. Then I go over to the other lane. Yeah, well, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Do you choose from multiple pre-plans? For the first 30 days, I'm being dispatched, so they're picking loads for me. But I have the ability to turn down the loads if it doesn't pay good. But I kind of got that frame of mind where, look, if it's paying more than the miles, I'm with it for right now, because I just need to make money and get this thing going. Then once I get on the Freedom Board, I get to pick my own loads. Is it hard to be solo? I love solo. You got to be a social loner or a loner to be solo, straight up, because it's lonely out here. Again, look, let me show y'all. This is where I'm at. This is where I'm at. There's really nothing down here. There's an Amazon thing over there. There's nothing down here. And this is where I've been at and I'm going to be at for the next 4 or 5 hours. So you definitely got to be like a social loner. Be able to be by yourself. But then again, we got apps like this where, you know, I got 94 people watching me and I got X amount of people commenting. So, you know, it is what it is. What is the drug test like for Swift? I only did a P test for Swift. Let's see, why does Swift get a bad rap? Because they're super big. Microsoft got a bad rap with Windows because they're super big. And so because them having so many drivers, they have more accidents than, you know, an average company, because they do take students right out of school. So that's the rap. And then, you know, 80% of the people that talk bad never work for Swift. A lot of people that has worked for Swift, that's been with Swift for 6 months to a year, they were like, Swift done no wrong to me. And this is, again, in my personal opinion. Yeah, I can't move until tomorrow. I just probably drive a ready mix a dump truck. Yeah, man, go for it. Let's see where we at. Kevin, how long is the permit valid for? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I went and got my permit, turned around a couple days later, got my license. So, I mean, I'm not bullshitting. So, you know, if you want to know how long before it expires, then you ain't on the ball, brother. You got to get it and get on to the next step. You know what I'm saying? TRB using that data up. I have unlimited data, bro, so I can use it all out. Unlimited LTE, B. I got unlimited LTE. So, do you know anything about Pam Trucking? I do not. But you can go to the YTTA app and see if anybody in there has information about them. I like your hat. Yeah, this is my worker hat right here. I got the other good ones back there. It's my worker hat. It's the one I sweat in and break in and whatever. How much was it to get trained by Swift? $4,400. Cost me $4,400. Hey, yo, is this thing on? Yeah, 619 Savage, I see you. What are the lows they're paying per mile after you break them down? The highest one I had was probably paying about $250 close to $275 a mile. The lowest one I had was paying like $1 a mile. What do you think of Warner? I have no opinions on Warner. I drive for JB Hunt and travel to Fontana often. Oh, that's what's up. I'll look for you then. And there you go. If somebody was asking me about JB Hunt, there you go. He can give you some information about JB Hunt. Hey, one day, man, it depends. If we rolling, man, honk the horn. I'll look at you and give you the deuces. You know what I'm saying? Que onda, way, amigo? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Dónde estás? Where you going, B? Let's see. Are you able to stand straight up? Yeah, I can. I sometimes miss OTR. Yeah, man, I'm enjoying it now. But I'm going to get a load till tomorrow, so that sucks. What's up, big country? What's up, Melvin? What's going on? How was your dispatcher so far? Well, with the owner ops, they're not called dispatcher. They are dispatcher, but they're called business manager. But my dude is cool, man. Boyd is awesome. You can see a picture of Boyd. He's taller than me. He's like 6'7", 6'8". You can see a picture of him on my Instagram. How many miles am I running per week? This is my first week, so I couldn't tell you. What's the name of your LLC? I'm not going to give out the name just yet. What's your trucker handle? You can just call me BC, Big Country, the Right Brother. And you know, around Christmas time, you can hit me on that CV and call me at Black Friday. I have my Class A permits and I complete Swift online class. Will I still have to do classwork? Most likely. You just have to mainly do paperwork and stuff like that. But other people, you're going to be in a class with other people who haven't properly prepared like yourself. So you'll just have to sit there and take in the information they give you. Do you recommend giving your permit before you go to school? I personally did not get my permit. But, I hear a lot of people saying that Swift is telling them to get their permit before they come. I didn't have to do anything. All I had to do was get up there. While I was in school, I got my permit, I got my driver's license, I got my training, and I got on with my mentor, got my truck. Do you recommend getting your permit before? Yeah, so there you go. Fluffy Cheek. What's up, my buttery biscuits? How you doing, Saray? What up, butter? My red lobster buttery biscuits. Permit good for 180 days in Florida. Boom. Also, if you needed that information for whatever state you're in, you might be able to go to YTTA, and somebody might be in the same state as you to answer that question. Hey, hold on, Melvin. Don't be what's up, Saran, nothing, bro. Cut it out, bro. Yeah. Nah, I'll just mess with you. So what is $4,400 straight, or can you? No, so basically how it works, you pay $4,400, or you don't pay it. You sign a paper saying that you're going to pay $4,400. And what they do is they'll take $75 a week out of your check for a year. And then they'll end up reimbursing you. Well, look at Big Country doing the live vids. Oh, man, trying Trucker Wayne. Hey, that's some nice dogs you be having there, Trucker Wayne. What's going on, man? The boy MG, on the low side, $1 per mile before the surcharge. Oh, that's before surcharge, but the lowest you'll probably get paid is 88 cents a mile, which I call fuel load. So, hey, hold on, man. Ain't no what's up, Melvin. You better cut it out. Let's see. Any opinion on CR England? I'm hitting there. Hey, if you're going in to get your license, do what you got to do, man. A lot of people's going to tell you a lot of bad about a variety of trucker companies. If you have the choice, go to the school on your own, or this, and that. You just got to do what fits your situation. My situation, I didn't have no money. I needed to go to a school that was paid for. So that's why I went with Swift. But if you got the money to go to school by yourself and like a Roadmasters or something, go do that. But, to each his own. You're not done with that load yet. B to the T. Oh, what's up? I've already done it. I dropped it 10 o'clock this morning, but they don't have another load for me till tomorrow. So, I'm gonna have to get that information here soon. I'm waiting for my 10 hours to be up, but I might just do an 8-2 split, because I need to get somewhere where I got a signal, because as y'all can see, that shit says 1X. So, I'm gonna get somewhere to get a signal. Technology, right? So from the looks of Interstate, that paper is gonna be right. For me, Ask Ray, it might be something different. But for me, it seems alright. But then again, she's been in it for a minute, so she know what good freight look like. I don't. I'm just going wherever the money is. God bless, brothers. Stay with. Just started with Swift, headed out with the mentor tomorrow. Any advice? Be patient. You're gonna be in a truck with somebody you don't know, and he's gonna, be over your shoulders, telling you all kind of, crazy shit. So just be patient. If you can just bite the bullet for that month and a week, or depending on who he is, he can probably get you done in 3 weeks if it's some of the people I talk to. Then, yeah, you can definitely get it and get on. Saray Clowning, I miss what you say. No, not yet, Amy, but they're coming. Yeah. So, man, look, 48 minutes, bruh. Shit. 48 minutes, still got 100 views on there. Let me see how much time I got left.
You have 2 hours and 1 minute of remaining drive time.
Alright, so I'm probably going to do about another hour. That'll give me 8 hours and 6 minutes, and then I'm going to move somewhere where I can get a signal. But I need to see where this load is picking up, if it's either going to be Northern Cali or Southern Cali. And that way, I'm going to just go there and sleep at the shipper. Find somewhere to park this truck at the shipper. That way I can go ahead and keep making money. But yeah, man, hold on. Let me check this message here. Okay. I'm going to hit you back here, dude. All right. So, 1 Saray 48. SR 48. First 48. Let's see. What do you prefer, local, out of state? Out of state. The right fluffy cheeks. You knew. I just can't see a lot of grown men over there talking about, come on, fluffy cheeks, come on. You know what I'm saying? How to adjust after finishing training. Is it hard? No, not at all. Because you're excited when you get your own truck, so you'll be able to run all you want. And then once your stamina gets built up, because when I first started solo, I was catnapping. I take a 15-minute nap here, 30-minute nap there. As long as I got to my place on time, then yeah, I was good. Let's see. Cool live stream. Appreciate it, man. Melvin said, but I would have do more. Stab him in his sleep. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, I missed that whole comment, but yeah, no, man, don't do it, man. You know, you got your eyes focused on the prize, man. So even though you want to, don't do it. Yeah, now I'm local and complaining. Yeah, but you know what? It's different. Like, I'm gonna give you an example. When I had my Class B license, right, I used to drive for a place called Mesa Distributing. It's a different name now, but what they did, they delivered all the beer products to all the liquor stores and stuff like that. Well, the account that I was on delivered all the kegs to all the clubs that was in Pacific Beach and Mission Beach and all that places. Once you go there a few times, start delivering those kegs to those people, the owners and people, you will start to get hooked. I used to go in clubs all the time for free and drink for free because what would happen, let's say if I have a damaged case on my truck, I would give it to them. They would take it home, drink it, or they would sell it in their store. Or in their store, in their club, and make a little profit. And they would let me in for free. I used to get in for free, drink for free, because they knew me because I used to deliver beer to them. So local has its perks depending on what company and position you're in. Are you getting runs like you expected? I expected to be running right now. I did not expect to be on YouTube Live right now. I expected to be running, but my expectations versus reality hasn't set in yet. My expectation was to be back to back to back to back. I drop it, I pick up an empty, I go here, I drop that empty, pick up a load, go there. But it doesn't work like that just yet. But again, I still haven't proven myself that I can get all my loads on time. So there's still that factor there that they don't know how I run. So TRB, you know this saves to your channel. Once you're done, you're setting a record 50 minutes. Hey, you know, what can I say? I got unlimited data, so if it needs to upload it, it's all good. It just do it while I'm down for 10. Shout out to On Point Concepts, man. Let's see. I know you like that. I do, man. 10-4. I'm new to the site. Melvin, Scubiano, who's who? You new to the site? Which site? YouTube or? And need to 12 YTTA. Oh, okay, to the app. Okay, YTTA is a group on the Zello app. I listen to every day. Huge knowledge. Yeah. If that's K West that want to know that, yeah, go to your Google Play Store and ZELLOW. Once you download that, you can just sign in, put a picture up if you want, and search for a group called YTTA/Line Star Supporters. And any questions you have about trucking, you can get it in there. Okay, with get on the Zillow app. Yeah. Would a 40 cooler fit in my truck? Yeah, I have a refrigerator in my truck, but I'm gonna get my iceless cooler, put it in here. Yeah, and you can always put a cooler up top. Get you some Velcro, take the bottom of that thing, boom, squeeze it down, shouldn't move. Will quality fix your bunk heater line? You know what? They probably would, because I think I got 30 days to take it to them, but it's such a simple fix. I just need time. Well, I need the money, time and money to go ahead and get the proper cable for it. If I get back down that way, I definitely could take it to them like, look, this is what happened. You guys need to fix it. And depending on the wait time, they tell me. But I'm not. So basically what it is basically like, say if this was the tube right here, it's burnt in the middle. I'm thinking I could cut that, splice it, have the hose open, get some of that like plastic, wrap around it, like the dude told me on YTTA, and then get a hair dryer, and then what it'll do, it'll shrink that plastic around the parts that I splice, and then it'll keep an open hole, so that way fuel can flow freely through that line without damaging anything around it. And it should be a simple fix. If not, I can just buy a cable. It's all held to by circle clamps. So, I can take it. Have you ever met or heard Sinister from Night Trend? I've never met him. I know who he is, but I never met him. I watch your channel a lot, soaking all the good info. Stay up, bro. Hey, appreciate it, Fred. Next time you in Compton, holler at me. Lunch is on me. I owe you for all that info. Hey, man. Shit, I'm 6'4", 400 now. You say lunch. Shit. You might want to take me to a buffet, because I handles mine. Melvin, what's your channel, bro? Yeah. Do you use a Cobra CB? I don't have a CB in here right now. But I'll probably get one eventually. So, what's better, iceless cooler or mini fridge? Both. I'm gonna use, like, my mini fridge has a freezer, so I can put my fish and everything in the freezer. I can put little stuff like yogurts or whatever in the refrigerator. Then all my vegetables, I'm gonna start doing my green drink type shit. Shout out to Saray for that one as well. I can put like my kale and vegetables in my iceless cooler, which is bigger, so it can hold a lot more space, and it'll keep the vegetables nice and cool until I blend them up and try to get my healthy on. You know what I'm saying? TRB, when are they taking off your governor? Are you going to lose time for it? Yeah, On Point said mini fridge all day. No, basically I'm gonna just take it over to interstate. Whenever I get the time, just take it over to interstate, put the computer on it, and they can take the governor off. But I'm averaging on flat land or pretty, mild hill land. I'm averaging about 8.8 to 9 miles a gallon, and that's a full 67. You know what I'm saying? On hills, I managed about 6.8. Anybody knows about the Grapevine? Came with the Grapevine. I'm on the other side of the Grapevine. I managed 6.8 miles to the gallon. That's at 62. So I'm wondering, is it cool to take it off? Will I get more mile per gallon by taking it off, or shit, should I just leave it? I do want to have them turn it up, because I do want to experience blowing the doors off somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they say if I got a fuel load, 88 cents a mile, right? Fill my tanks, top them motherfuckers off. And I'm coming down and speed limit's 85, and I see a Prime or Swift or, CR England or something. I wanna blow the doors off one time. I wanna hit that motherfucker all 85. My stacks be howling. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you look in your mirror and they ass to start wiggling like this, because I done blew their doors off one time. And then I'll put it back on cruise at about 65, 67. Do you run East Coast? I'm going to get to the East Coast. I got to get over there to Trucker Brown and Lil Shine and shit. I got to get my videos on with them too. And I want to meet Shay Cocoa Butter Shay. I want to meet Cocoa Butter Shay and see how she doing, and meet her too. You're welcome, my brother Lil Shine, aka On Point Concept Stand Up. That's right, Saray. Let's see. Shit, King Solo, I hit up breakfast on Golden Corral breakfast, baby. I was rolling my. Why are you going with the Freightliner? Like, why didn't you go with the Freightliner? I'm assuming, like you said, because they didn't have the ones I wanted. If I get a Freightliner, I wanted to be new. They didn't have what I wanted. They didn't have no Freightliners up there, because as soon as they get Freightliners, everybody scoops them right up. This was here. It's been sitting for a minute because of how the bumper looked and all the shit that was inside of it, and all the and something just drew me to it. It could be the Pyru red color or something. I'm not banging, but I'm just saying it is what it is. And she runs. Oh, I will. I'll call you later, Saray. Buttery biscuits. I'll call you later, up Buttery biscuits. Trucker Brown, if you was still watching this, I'm going to just let you know Buttery biscuits is beautiful, man. Yeah, she is in person. You see, you might talk to her on the phone, Google Hangouts or something, but in person, Trucker Brown, she's a beautiful individual. What kind of juice you got in your vape right now? It's called Dapper. It's not out. Yeah, you're going to probably get it at one place. It's called Dapper. Dapper. And it's called Dolphin Tears. Shit's delicious, man. That one, and I'm out. I gotta go get some more. What's up, sis? Shout out to Saray. Anybody got a problem with her? Yeah, buddy. No, don't mess with her. On Point, trust me. You ain't gotta worry about it. I think she can pretty much handle herself in person. One-on-one. On Point, you ain't gotta worry about Saray. You ain't gotta worry about her when it comes to that one. You know what I'm saying? You probably, if you feel like you can handle like a Ronda Rousey, then yeah, okay, but you ain't gotta worry about Saray. She'll be alright. Not that truck you have now. Sounds like to me I missed out. What kind of truck do you prefer? Volvo 780, man. Volvo 780. If I can get a nice size engine in that thing, that'll be the way to go. I don't know about automatic, but you know, if it comes down to saving fuel, you got to do what you got to do. All right, so I'm about to go on an hour, man. So I guess I'll cut it short here. Thank you for joining my live broadcast, man. It's The Right Brother. Check me out on Facebook, The Right Brother fan page. Add me on Instagram, The Right Brother. Twitter, The Right Brother. Snapchat, The Right Brother. The Vine, The Right Brother. Everywhere's The Right Brother. You can just type Google The Right Brother in your social media and some of mine will come up. I don't really do Snapchat and stuff that much, but Instagram definitely. I want to see what you're doing, where you're at, and how you live. And hashtag The Trucker's Life on there, and that way we can, you know, show different things that we're doing and where we at. All right, I'ma holler at y'all, man. I thank y'all for participating and fucking with your boy, man. Y'all absolutely awesome. Peace.